win, mate. Because let's be honest, Prig, man, it's been a terrible week. It's not been the best of weeks to be a Rangers fan, has it? And we've got an absolutely massive week coming up for us ahead, which we'll get to, obviously, tomorrow night on the show and things like that. But, you know, it's a huge, huge week, mate. We can't shy away from it. And I'd very much rather begin into this week on the back of a 3-point victory, mate. No matter how bad or how slow we move the ball today, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And I've got to get for his show. As much as the Rangers fan sometimes got on his back and things like that, he never shies away. The boy's always trying. You know, and like I say, you don't shoot, you don't score, mate. You don't shoot, you don't score, mate. You don't shoot, you don't score, mate. So credit to Ryan Kent, and a big shout out to the Rangers fans that travelled to Dingwall today, because they played.
What are you talking about?
The first whistle to the last whistle. Yeah, so big shout out to the boys that travelled to Dingwall today.
Can I just come in just to say that I thought that Ryan Kent had a marvellous last 20 minutes of the game. I thought he had a tremendous, a good second half when he moved over to the right. I thought he played really, really well when he was on the right, and he cut in and put the shot in and got the goal. But I thought overall his play was far better when he was out on the right than it was when he was on the left for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Well, we've been joined by our first caller. It's everybody's favourite grandpa. It's Allbear. How you doing, Allbear?
Hi, Allbear.
How you doing, guys? I'm good. Knew we got a victory, alright, but I knew we got a victory, I'm alright now, but that's all you can say about that. That was a victory with it, and we ground it out, maybe a wee bit lucky at times, but we ground it out, and that's what's more important, just get out of the line, get it. But as a game of football, it was tragic to watch, absolutely tragic to watch, but we knew it was going to be like that, ploughed field up there, they've got everything to play for, we're sitting there going like that, now come on, if we don't play, we'll have on our back, if we don't win, we'll have on our back, but we were only allowed hiding to nothing today, so good that they got the victory. That showed a bit of bottle. I'll give them that, but it wasn't a good game of football. No.
Golson looked pretty fragile today, Allbear.
Oh yeah, he knows he's silly. His time's up, his number's up. Everybody's clocked onto him now, and he's went. You can see it in his play. And that big streak of piss fucking beat him. Sorry guys, beat him all day long, as you said. They really did beat him all day long. And he's that. Ross County are absolutely tragic as a football team, but hey, they ran us close there at times. Had a couple of chances, by the way, and Greg's McGregor pulled off a couple of good saves. So yep. Paulson got laced in the second half, by the way, twice he got laced.
Aye, well, that was my point, Golson. I thought Allbear looked really, really sharp in the first half, Polster, and then the second half you could just see him fading away. But I mean, that basically takes us up to the second half, mate. We come out in the second half. I'm looking for a bit more after the team at this point. Portbear, I'm thinking Steven Gerrard's got a bit of team talk ahead of him. I'm looking for us to come out second half, start moving the ball with a bit of pace, tempo. Again, slow, lethargic. Ross County again, like you went on to say there, Allbear, they start building confidence at this point. And you know, Cumberry comes on and Hadji goes off, and for me at that point, mate, I thought Gerrard had made the wrong substitution. I would have moved Hadji into the midfield for that creativeness and taken Kamara off and brought Cumberry on. I don't know what you think about that, Port.
I felt the same thing, Doug. I thought when it takes, to me, Hadji's your most creative player in the park, and when you're trying to create a chance, he's a man. I keep saying it on the show, he's better inside. He's not got enough pace to play wide on that right hand side. They need to build this team around this guy. This guy will create you chances if he's in that more central role. I mean, they could have brought him in. I think, you know, they could have brought Cumberry on. You know, just change it up slightly a wee bit more. But you know what?
For instance, young Hadji needs to play in the midfield as an attacking midfielder. He's got to play in there because he's not a right winger. He can't be a right winger. He'll get booted all over the park, and they'll chase him down. When he tries to come back a wee bit for the ball, they'll chase him down and hunt him, and they'll just trip him up and body check him. You saw what they did to him today. Dead easy, and every team will do the same to him. He's got to be able to receive the ball from their defenders or colleagues in the midfield and be able to step on the ball, just step up front and move forward and make his magic passes if he can. Because really, or dribble, because he's a lovely wee dribbler as well. But you get him coming back towards the defence, he'll give the ball away. 9 times out of 10 he'll lose the ball because these guys will just pummel him. Just pummeling for the back.
We've been joined by George VK. How you doing, George?
Alright.
Aye, no George. Give your points in the game, mate.
I thought
another laboured performance. Know what I mean? But know what I mean? I think Morelos was done, didn't he? He really does, man. And see, 2 chances he had, he's still buried in.
Right, well, I'm going to say this.
Canberry as well. See Canberry as well. I thought he was far too hesitant with the ball, man. He should have just took it and hit that man. Instead of trying to take extra touches, he'd have scored.
Well, I'm going to say this to you, George.
Is a bomb scare. Goldson is a pure bomb scare.
George.
Aye.
On your point about Morelos, we'll go with that first. I think the fans need to get behind Morelos. I think we need to back this boy. We can't be coming on here and slating him and saying he's done. Remember what he did the first half of the season, and that's really all I'm going to say no matter. The boy's 23-year-old. He's sitting in 29 goals for us. He's a Colombian international. I think he's far from done, George. What's your next point?
The next point is because honestly, I was going to lie to myself. Please take Morelos off and put Katic on. I was like, please, and he done it. I was like, thank God for that. Thank God you've done it, man. You can buckle up at the back now. But they did have 2 chances, by the way, and McGregor put off two good saves, and the normal one they put on the bar. We just honestly, I don't understand why we let players come into our box and let them take shots. Why are we not closing them down quick enough? We shouldn't be letting them get these shots. They shouldn't get anywhere near us. Goals is a total bomb scare. A total bomb scare.